Let me ask you a quick question. Have you ever needed an invoice from 3 months ago and had absolutely no idea where it was? Maybe it's in a drawer, maybe it's in a folder, maybe it's in your car, or worse, maybe it's completely gone. Lost paperwork doesn't just create stress, it costs time, it delays payments, and during tax season, it can create some serious problems. In this video, I'll show you how to turn paper invoices into fully editable, searchable PDFs using OCR in PDFelement, so you never lose your important paperwork again. Let's digitize your workflow. Here's the reality. Paper invoices get misfiled, damaged, thrown away accidentally, or buried under piles of other documents. And when you finally scan them, most people stop there. But here's the issue. A normal scan is just an image. You can't search it, copy totals, extract vendor names, edit mistakes, or quickly find it later. It's basically a digital photograph. What we want instead is smart, searchable, editable documents. And that's where OCR comes in. First, open PDFelement. Now you have two options. Option 1, scan your invoice directly into PDFelement using your scanner. If you already scanned it, just drag the file into the program. You'll notice right away, if you try to select the text, nothing happens. That's because this is just simply an image. Now let's fix that. Click the OCR button. OCR stands for Optical Character Recognition. This tool analyzes the document and recognizes text, numbers, totals, dates, all of it. Select Searchable Text in Image, choose the correct language, and then click Apply. Now watch this. You can now highlight the invoice number, you can copy the total amount. You can even click Edit and correct a typo if needed. Your paper invoice is now a fully functional digital document. Now let's talk about why this actually matters. Let's type in maybe a vendor name, an invoice number, or an amount. Maybe even a date. Instead of digging through folders, you find it in a matter of seconds. Imagine doing this during tax season or an audit. No panic, no stress. It's quick and easy. Need to record totals in Excel? Just copy and paste. No retyping numbers, and no risk of data entry errors. You can now create different folders like 2026 invoices, a paid folder, unpaid, vendors, or tax deductible. Now every document is searchable and it's backed up. No more filing cabinets, no more stacks of paper. If you need to send multiple invoices to your accountant, you can merge them into one PDF. Clean, organized, and professional. Here's a quick example. Let's say it's tax season. Your accountant asks for all invoices from vendor A between January and March. Instead of opening drawers, sorting paper, scanning again, and renaming files, etc., you just search the vendor name, select the relevant invoices, and combine them. And then send them off to your accountant. What used to take an hour now takes just a few minutes. And that's the power of searchable documents. Once your invoices are digitized, you can add password protection for sensitive financial information, store them in cloud storage, and back them up securely. You're not just organizing, you're protecting your business. Because losing paperwork isn't just inconvenient, it's also pretty risky. If you're still relying on paper invoices, you're creating unnecessary stress for future you. Turning paper invoices into searchable, editable PDFs gives you faster bookkeeping, easier tax preparation, cleaner records. A lot less risk. Start small, scan one stack of papers today, run OCR and organize them properly. And build a system you'll thank yourself for later. If you found this one helpful, check out the other PDFelement tutorials to streamline your document workflow. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.